Hey guys, what's up? Tim Coleman here again. We're on to the second video for TBRA. We're going to talk about bike setup tips because it's going to go a long way to keeping the trails open for the future. So I think a few little tips will go a long way. So let's get into it. Let's talk about bike setup, tyre selection. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about tyre setup. This is like really important for your riding. Not only is it going to help your traction and make your ride more enjoyable, it's also going to help minimise impact in the environment. So one of the key things we do with our riding, we really want to make sure we've got the right pressure in our tyres. If we're running too much pressure, PSI in our rear tyre, you're going to get not much traction at all, and ideally that's going to waste your energy and just chew up the terrain. And at the end of the day, running a lower pressure makes a world of difference. You've got to determine what type of riding you're going to do, whether it's mud riding, riding in the hills where it's really quite dry. Having the right setup on the rear tyre not only minimises the impact, creates a good footprint on the rear tyre, it's going to work well. My personal preference, I use Moose tubes. I can run them really soft compound tyres. So for instance, having a good footprint, these tyres are so soft, the sidewalls actually flex all over that terrain. They're not like digging in. So if you think about it, you've got a high PSI tyre, it's just wanting to chainsaw the way into the environment. For instance, this bike here, ultra heavy duty tube, approximately 15 PSI up there. That's very hard. Quite a stiff sidewall, not much traction in the certain terrain. Depends what riding you're doing. So this makes a huge difference to your riding. So, you know, taking the time to get it set up, as silly as it sounds, it's going to make a world of difference. Alright guys, so you guys are going to be the judge. I'm on the bike with 15 PSI, ultra heavy duty tube. Let's see how we go with traction wise on this nice loamy soil. We're going to go nice and slow. Guys, so I'm on the bike with my soft setup. So I've got the Moose tube in there, or just basically I'm running it really slow. Got to try and create a good footprint. You guys be the judge now. Ha